up guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Behind me here is the GD3 Honda Fit. It is a car that I picked up for about 3,000 bucks and we've been turning it into a little track nugget autocross tackling get around car. I don't know. It's gonna be something and now it's time for the fun stuff. If you guys did miss the last video, we've got the transmission back in on the Fit. It was an input shaft bearing that we replaced, as well as a new clutch, flywheel, throwout bearing, all of that kind of stuff. So it's running better than ever. But now we can move on from this over to this stuff. So in all of these boxes are mods, essentially. You can see right here, I picked up a JDM center console with an armrest and rear cup holders. So that's cool. We've also got this set of fog lights that I did the yellow tinting on already. This will come in another video. I'm sure some of you guys might be interested because I have a base model bumper, not a sport. So we're gonna be cutting holes in the bumper to install the fog lights. Also have a Cusco rear strut tower bar. We're gonna be throwing that in. And as you can see down here, we have an HKS box that has an exhaust. We have a Progress rear sway bar that we need to throw in. But in this video, we are installing a short rim intake. I'm sure I know what everyone's gonna say. Oh, a hot air intake. It's gonna take performance away and it's gonna make your power go down. Look, it's a Honda Fit. I think you lose more power turning the air conditioner on, to be honest. For $50 that I got it for, I just want it to sound a little more aggressive. I want people to hear this going down the road and be like, why is that Honda Fit making that sound? And it's all just because fun. This whole thing is about having fun. And I'm gonna throw a $50 intake on because it's gonna sound cool, it's gonna look cool, and obviously we're gonna go for a test drive and yeah, let's get to installing. Okay, and with $50 intakes, we've run into our first couple of problems. Number one, we need to make a little hole in our coupler back here to plug our, I think this is the air sensor for, I don't know if it's the MAF or what, but it's definitely for an air sensor. So we need to make a hole for there. And then it doesn't fit great, not gonna lie, but we need to have some sort of bracket right there, or else this is just gonna flop around like a whale's dick. Also, we got one coupler and no couplers for the coupler. Wire ring, gear ring, I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna get to modifying the coupler and figuring out a solution for a bracket. I think I have an idea and that'll be good. I'm glad I put that in because I was gonna take it out because I knew it attached to the OEM airbox, but now I'm gonna have to use it as some sort of bracket kind of thing. So not a huge deal, should be fine. So I'm gonna get to it. So it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's definitely more secure than it was. It still moves a little bit, but that bracket that I made down there is gonna keep everything off of our coolant hoses and keep it away from the coolant cap. And everything's together. You know, it fit mostly nice. I didn't actually have to drill anything into this coupler because I just didn't see there was a hole back there already. And then for the bracket on the bottom, I drilled a hole and then threaded it, so a M6 bolt threads right in. So it's certainly functional for now. I'll definitely try to pick up a different piece of metal to make that bracket if this stays on for any point of time. So now, let's just start it up, see what it sounds like. All right, well, as expected, that sounds sick, and it's gonna be really funny driving this car around making noises like that. So yeah, I'm gonna put you guys in the car and we'll go for a test drive. Okay, we are on the GoPro and you guys are recording. So hopefully this sounds okay. I'm hoping you guys will be able to hear it. Oh, listen to that baby purr. We'll at least roll the windows down, I guess, a little bit. So like just cruising, you can't really hear anything in particular. I don't think we're gonna hear anything until we're really on the gas. And in this car, to do anything, you need to be on the gas 100%. Oh yeah. Ooh, it sounds nasty. It's weird to drive this car after not driving it for so long and everything on it is working correctly. I've learned that the seating position is awful, so we're gonna, obviously, once we do racing seats and all that kind of stuff, it'll get sorted out. It's a good car to drive around. It's not bad. It's quiet. It's mostly comfortable. The seats have definitely not aged well compared to like the Miata seats and the GTI seats especially. But like I said, we're gonna change the steering wheel, the seats, get all that sorted in the future anyways. It sounds so funny. It makes so much noise for going so slow. That's hilarious. All right, here we go, baby. Oh, tire squeal. Come on. Come on. That's so funny. Oh, that's so worth the $50. That is hilarious. It sounds so much better than it should for a little car like this. And that whole pull that I just did, I think we barely made it to 50. So it's a screaming little mouse that isn't going anywhere too fast. But like I said, this car is meant for fun. I'm smiling, I'm driving slow, my car sounds kind of cool. This is like everything that I wanted in this modification. It's so fun. And once we do the exhaust, I cannot wait to hear what that sounds like. I feel like it's gonna be even more funny and just fun. So that is gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun throwing in a little simple intake and crafting a little bracket. I mean, it wasn't super involved, but I had fun doing it. It was easy enough and cheap. And the little fit just sounds so cool now. I can't wait to throw that HKS muffler on, so you guys definitely will see that in the next video. But otherwise, if you are new, go down below, hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and I will see you in the next one.